Are you still smoking? And we're live. Live in action from the Lopez residence. There's 4 people in here. Say hey, hi, what's up? How you been?
How you doing?
Say how your day was. Mine was good.
Mine was well.
We'll let the people come in.
Mine too.
Let the people come in here. I didn't get no notification, which sucks. Did you get a notification?
I don't think so. That's weird.
Maybe it will.
Pretty sure I'm subscribed. I was gonna say prescribed.
Hi,
Pretty sure I'm
Esther. Hi, how are
to
you doing today? I'm good. Hey, Steph. You got a notification? Okay. All right. They must be getting it now because we got 10 people. Let's get the likes up.
Let's get the likes all the way up.
Hi, Sherry.
Sherry, Squad Dizzy. What it be? What it do?
We got Georgie here again. Hey, JD. We got our drinks.
What up, JD?
I'm 1 cup in. Not too bad.
I know, because every time I hear JD, it's like Jack Daniels, right? Is he leaning the head?
Yeah.
Mistake?
I don't know. What does JD?
Like all of a sudden,
Well, it says JD forever. So is it Jack Daniels forever?
Jack Daniels forever.
So
Or is it Johnny Depp forever?
Oh,
no, it's probably Jack Daniels.
I like that. JD, Johnny Depp.
What is it?
Bro,
What is it,
double
JB?
meaning over here.
My son graduated from high school. Oh
Squad
yeah!
up, damn.
Congratulations!
Chest out. That's what's up.
Oh, it's her husband and it's her and her husband's initials. I think I asked you that before.
Really? Now that's
I almost
love.
remember her saying
Wow, I want to applaud that. You're thinking about your husband when you wrote your name. That's freaking forever.
that. Yep.
JDF.
Hey Tara.
Oh man, that's.
Hey guys. Tara say hey guys.
What's going on?
She's laughing. Right before I came on, maybe like a half an hour ago, I had the worst allergy attack out of nowhere. Just started sneezing. My eyes started burning and itching. Had to rip off my lashes. It was terrible. Top of the line dime. Hello.
What up, top of the line? Hey man, so does anybody else want to talk Jamaican when you hear that name?
Top
So
of the line
top of the line.
dime.
All of a sudden, just turned Jamaican by mistake. You need to say it normal, but it'd be like top of the line dime. Wait, did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, good.
Get them likes up, guys. If you're new, I don't expect you to like.
I expect everyone to walk in here and
We-
press
like,
like. You
You
have to
don't
hear
know.
the content and then decide, nah, I don't like it. Then you can take it away.
True.
But you gotta come in and you gotta show that
That's
love.
true. You could always take your
You
like
gotta pay
away.
admission. 1 thumbs up. 1 thumbs up to come in.
You can tell they're liking for us because they leave and then come back.
Oh,
Shout
I
out-
like that.
Shout out to
That's
you
good.
guys.
Squad Dizzy.
Oh,
Yeah, because this
what?
have layers to this comment. It's gonna be layers to this.
Well, first
conversation.
off, did everybody see the video that came out today?
First layer. What video? Oh, I know, and I missed it. I knew I was gonna miss it.
It was the fight.
Now we told you about that, remember, guys?
Well,
Told you.
you told
Exclusive.
them. You told them on your channel about
Kilo
the
forgot. I
fight.
said we got visuals.
Yes. Kilo. If you guys missed that, part of the
How
video
dare
is
you,
on
first of all.
Kilo's. It's on your last live.
I
Which
believe
live
it
is
is
it?
the last live. Yeah.
No, that was the birthday cake one.
No, my last live.
Yeah, that was a birthday cake one.
No, I didn't go because I wanted to go live on the
Your
birthday, but I
last.
didn't.
Your last. On the. You made the birthday cake.
Yeah, and I was talking about
You weren't.
the fight.
Okay, so
Right?
it
I
is.
believe so. Yeah,
I
Betty
don't know.
Crocker, blah blah blah, NVL Tucker. Bro.
Tara said, "I'm proud of Layla when I don't even know him."
Nah, squad up, Tara. That's what's up, man.
That's sweet. Well, you know him from.
You know, there's a
the
and
channel.
you share the same story that all these other parents have too. This kid is he really is loved. Like there is like numerous occasions people are like, hey, well, that's a good kid. Everywhere I hear, and this
Oh, was the kid's hand broken?
I don't know.
bro, we never got an update with the kid, but
It had to be.
I want to picture that shit was like
Yo, that was
Did y'all see how hard he was hitting the
That
goddamn?
was
When
a
he
steel
left-
girder when he was punching.
Hey Cam, when he left,
His hand looked like the dude. You ever see Total Recall? That dude took off the glove and his hand was all fucked up, bro. That's
yeah,
exactly
when
what
he
his hand
left,
probably
he
looked
was
like.
holding his hand still.
I bet you.
Oh
Right to the
yes,
hospital.
Sherry cheeseburgers. What do you like on your cheeseburger? I like pickles, ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard, and lettuce, tomato, and that's it. And cheese.
I like the word.
Jovi! Shout out to Jovi. Today is her birthday, bitch.
Really?
Happy birthday.
But she's sick, so
Yep. But
But that's okay.
she can't really
Ah.
enjoy her birthday. But
Birthday.
What a gift. What a gift.
ooh,
Wow.
bacon. Yeah, but
Thank you for the birthday.
Jovi is supposed to be
Both got to be.
having
Yeah.
a baby shower
Another
themed birthday party, which I
a
thought was
baby shower.
so
thing?
crazy,
She's
but
having a
hey,
baby?
no, she's not having a baby, but
Oh,
she wants a
goddamn.
baby shower themed birthday
Joe-
party,
oh,
right,
shit,
Jovi?
that was
It's
quick.
like a
Right, Jovi? Do they have like baby feet in the
Baby feet.
emojis?
Yes.
Let me get a birthday cake and some baby feet emojis for
There you
Jovi.
go.
Let's do that. Let's do that for Jovi.
That's squad.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That was last year's party theme?
But,
Uh-uh.
we ain't doing this twice
What
in
was-
a row now. That's
I
that
don't
was
remember.
Last year's shit. Now we gotta change it.
I don't remember seeing the baby shower stuff.
It didn't happen. Then
So wait,
don't
well,
we just be talking?
after you're done being sick, what is this year's baby shower? Thank you. Look at JD. JD put the baby feet.
But JD, that was last year.
It was last
They
year.
played us. JD.
So wait, what is
it
this
was last
year's?
year. Put the drinks away. Put the call the stripper.
She said, "Whoops, wrong emoji." She put the throw up face.
She got lit. She was lit before she got. Before we pulled out the liquor, she was already.
I don't
lit.
remember. But what's this year's theme? Because I know you got one. Salute.
The Terminator. Everybody, all the females gonna look like Sarah Connor.
I'm drinking my regular. It's just like
regular.
last week. He got his I was about to say Southern Comfort, E&J, and I got my Villa Moscato wine. It's Villa Jolanda.
Come on, liquor here. They get to hear about it, never see about it. That's
See
how
that
we
big
do
ass
it.
bottle? Then you be wondering why Kilo be getting lit.
Lit. Just wait till later. He'll be pretty lit.
Yeah. You'll be in Connecticut on August vacation.
Oh, you already.
Oh,
That's-
shoot.
oh, all right. August is just one of those.
Vacay on me. You let me know when you're in Connecticut.
Yes,
If
sir.
we ain't busy, we are hanging out.
Yes, sir.
This year's the sick theme. No,
The
Jovi.
sick team.
Jovi, playing your
Everybody
part.
gotta come up with toilet tissue and they know. Everybody
That's
and
what
a
she got.
blanket.
She got those emojis.
gotta walk it like this.
JD's husband said, "What's goody?"
Squad Dizzle. You already know what up,
Take
homie.
class.
Look, I got like my allergies, man. I keep boogers and all. She said,
Cough that shit out. Yup.
"Boogers."
Got the toilet paper in your nose.
Poor
Yup.
Jovi. She couldn't even talk.
Poor Jovi.
She's getting better though. She getting better though.
Damn, Jovi. You
I feel sorry for you.
You've been hit for a while, girl. Nah.
You've been hit by.
And that's some shit. I'm the friend you don't want around when you sick. I say all the wrong things by accident. Damn, girl, you good? You've been sick for a while now. I don't know if it's getting better.
She has been sick for a while though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kilo better stop talking this shit. Truth into existence. As soon as I talk it, it be true.
Ginger tea and NyQuil is my bestie. Hey, Christina.
Ginger tea and NyQuil. That
Yeah.
sounds like you might have a drinking problem. I don't know.
Hold on.
Hey, Jovi.
No.
Don't you dare.
Are you putting the cough drops and cough medicine?
I
in
don't
the
know.
tea?
She's pulling a couple
No.
back and shit.
Are you getting drunk off the cough medicine?
Are you in
No.
that much pain?
So, DNZ said,
What
"Is
up, Dan?
Laylo okay?
What?
Was he fighting in the video earlier?"
No.
No, that was
It wasn't Laylo. Laylo.
Laylo didn't even know about it.
Nope.
It was later on that Laylo walked by with three of his boys, and they was like, because I was calling Laylo the Miracle Man, and it's one of his friends that he looks up to that already is in the college that he's going to.
Yep.
That's awesome. The track and field is a good runner. He was like, "No, you're the Miracle Man, the Miracle Man." Like, saying I did a good job for like breaking up the fight and everything. But
Oh.
remember, I don't know if
I
that's
don't
on video
remember.
because it's funny. All the good shit that I did ain't on a video. Like,
well,
wait,
I was
come on.
busy trying to watch the
Come on,
race, and then the whole fight
How
broke
you
out.
fancy YouTuber and you missed all the shit
But-
I did.
But I was not like in the mood to even vlog that day. So Kilo had the
I
camera.
was there.
I don't know. It was 95 degrees in that bitch.
She
and-
caught all the shit I didn't do. Like all the. I'm walking away
Listen,
looking
you
like a herd
started
and
breaking up the fight, and all I could think, I wanted to watch you to make sure because
You
man,
supposed to watch me with the third eye.
you was holding that kid for a hot minute,
Bro,
holding him.
I needed to. This kid was going crazy. I had to do the right
Yeah,
thing.
you had your arm like this, and
Gotta
this one
protect
around his neck, and he wasn't budging. He was going and going and going, and you could see Kilo's
But he forgot that
Kilo's
old
little
man
head just all turning red and shit. They're trying to hold
Yo,
him.
like,
Yeah,
what? That old man. You said my face was on red?
when you walk
your face is all red.
I was full of control. You sure?
So I wasn't thinking about recording.
Well,
You gotta watch the last video,
missed
Jeanette.
all the good stuff I did.
Yeah,
brilliant
I
stuff
got
I
the
said.
end. I got the end. I got the end, but it was crazy. But no, it wasn't Laylo. It was these two kids that were wrestling, and then all of a sudden,
You got serious.
Yep.
Two kids from an opposing track meet. There was at least blah 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 schools there, 15, let's say, and
yeah, these two
and they
kids.
were both on the same team, and they were play wrestling, and then
Some
it turned
Palo
into real
Santo.
fighting. Who would have known? And we were right there. We just like honestly,
I thought it was a joke.
It was like we had to turn around. I'm like this. And like,
Oh, what's it mean when the smoke is
what's
black?
going on here?
Does that mean there's
Nah.
evilness
Nah, I don't mean
upon
that.
you?
Don't you dare.
There's
Don't you dare
evilness
say that.
upon.
Nope.
We gotta cleanse this room. No, it wasn't Laylo's team. It was a different team.
It was a different
I
opposing team.
wonder if the whole team got disqualified.
And like what
No,
we're
they
saying,
didn't. Those two kids got disqualified because dude went onto the track
He got crazy.
looking for. I caught that part. But anyway, I did not
I
see
didn't
any
see
fight.
that
I
part.
need to watch all your YouTube videos now. I'm surprised you're even here, Joey.
There you go. You do, Jovi.
You only gonna be here for a second
So
though,
wait, Jovi,
before you knock
you've
out.
been sick and have watched any of the videos? There's been like
There's been
at least
a
10
load of
videos.
videos.
What the fuck, Jovi? You haven't been that sick. Like a boulder, if a boulder fell on your back and you were pinned somewhere, like maybe then you was like, yo.
Oh, remember the
phone's right
last
here.
fight? Kilo broke up a fight and the law came. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kilo got pepper sprayed in the
Whoa,
eye.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What
I gotta
did that
share.
have? Oh,
You weren't around. You were having a baby with Jolene.
Bro, your boy is always there. To
He
help
went
you,
to the
man.
park. He went to the park and there was this drunk
Go to
dude.
the
It was
park.
a festival.
I was the park. Bro.
And there was
All
this dude at the park. I'm gonna link. I'm gonna put it in the comments. I'm gonna
Oh
find it.
shit! Was it? Oh, I don't. I mean, who it was?
No, you don't.
The guy that lives along the other side of the river.
This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, there's
Nah, I don't think
camping
you-
still over there.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you
No,
don't.
he wasn't
know.
homeless. He had a kid and everything. His kid was there and everything.
And
He was just drunk. He was.
I
really
was
drunk.
heartbroken on that one
That
because
stuff
that
stinks.
one was really weird because
But
if you
this-
No, yes, that's Jolene's baby's father.
Oh,
one
yes.
of her kids. That's Bellany's father. You can't call in because we're not on the panel thing. So yeah.
Who's
But
that?
Jeanette,
What up, Jeanette?
you're playing basketball? Yeah, playing basketball. Yes. A
So-
whole bunch of people was playing basketball.
Flashback, because I'm always out there playing basketball with the kids and all that stuff. Even though I don't want to say the kids, but
No, this was a different fight that he broke up.
Yeah. And he ended up getting pepper sprayed.
Oh, wait.
By the cops.
Wait, what? Joe, boyfriend?
They
Yeah.
thought you were the guy who was
Jolene's
beating them.
baby's father, not boyfriend. Joe, oldest baby daddy? No, Jolene.
Jolene's
Okay, now you making me-
kid.
Oh, yeah. Her
youngest
youngest, the blonde haired one.
baby's
Yeah, that's
dad.
fine.
How does pepper spray feel, Kilo?
It burns.
Kilo took it like a champ, bro.
Bro, because I was like,
Kilo took it like
Yo,
a champ. The
Yo,
other dude
when
was
they
taking
did
all
it,
his
they
clothes
go like
off.
this with it.
I really gotta find that video
even
so
the
I
cop
can
was
link
like,
it.
bro, because I guess, they spray each other
Yeah.
in the training. He was
Yeah.
like, bro,
She looks like him.
I wasn't that calm. But I just felt like if I would irritate it, it would get bad. But I kind of dodged it, though, to be honest with you guys.
No, you got hit,
It
baby.
hit me,
It
but
did
I
hit
kind
you.
of dodged, like, the main...
The main dose of it.
I was so scared.
Because I don't know.
They was about to take him to jail, and he was the one breaking up the fight. And then the dude that he broke up the fight for, he's the one that said, wasn't he the one that said that you weren't involved?
No, his friend that was getting in the fight with said I wasn't involved. Everybody said I wasn't involved.
Yeah, everybody, because he wasn't. He was trying to save the day.
Everybody said it. Yeah.
I guess he was being racist towards one of the kids.
Well, I was trying to tell the story, but
oh no, I'm gonna show the video. But I mean, you could tell it, and then they'll see it in real life.
I mean, that's why we're live.
Go ahead.
You gotta make some kind of
fine.
I mean, unless you guys, it's fine.
Oh, Kim says she been pepper sprayed twice, girl.
Ooh, girl,
what
go.
you doing?
Bro, okay.
Yo,
fighting?
Girl, go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but
yeah, what happened? I thought you were gonna tell the story.
I had took the kids to the park, and Melly was.
Wait, before we tell this story, you got to get them likes up, guys.
Oh yeah, at least 50 likes.
Please, 50. We don't even have 50 people in here.
All right.
At least let's get up to
10.
25.
At least 10.
Let's get up to 25 likes.
That's 16 already. Likes.
Yeah, we got 32 people in here.
32 people. What are 16 likes?
Let's see here. Me too. Pepper sprayed twice by Prejudice Guy. Ew.
Oh, that sucks.
I hate that.
That sucks.
Oh, hold up. He sprayed you because he didn't like you? What's wrong with that?
All right, there we go. We're getting up there. Okay. You can proceed, Kilo, if you want.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So it was a nice day. Took the kids to the park. I'll tell you a quick version. Just basically took the kids to the park, and I'm just playing basketball. And there was like some crazy event going on in the community. And like all the kids were out there hanging out. It was, I mean, so many people there. Get turned right now a bit. And out of nowhere, and now a lot of people know me because I'm out, because of my jobs and being outside with those kids. They a lot of people know me. But
Booty boo.
But anyway, fast version. Supposedly, there was this dude, this white dude, calling a young lady the N-word, right? And
I thought it was a kid.
And one of the kids, and I call him a kid because he was like basically like Tony's age, and he knew Tony. So I, in my mind, and they probably weren't even friends, but in my mind, that was Tony's friend, right? And that's the only reason.
I think he did know. I think Tony did know.
And we played basketball with him numerous times there, and I know he knows Tony, but whatever. But in my mind, that's Tony's friend. The reason why I'm stressing it out because it's going to be important later in the story. But anyway.
Dan said, I bet Kilo could box.
You already know, son. Throw these hands, son. You already know. But it's not. But I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm more of the defender. Like I only, I have a long tolerance and a patience line, and it really takes a lot for me to have to put my hands on you. Like I have to.
You have to hit him.
Danger.
You have to hit him.
No, you don't.
No,
you don't have to hit him. No, you don't even have to hit him sometimes.
No, I just gotta feel like it might.
He has to feel disrespected.
You already know, but besides
and he
that,
get brolic.
But
come on, stay focused.
So the Tony's friend. So Tony's friend goes to now me. I'm innocent.
That's what he's talking about. He's talking about the fight from 2 years ago, Anne Marie. Correct. Yes, at the basketball. Damn, girl, you've been around for a while.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
So at this time, I really don't know what's going on. I'm just playing. I'm in a full game already. My team already won last game. We gotta come and show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the old man, like Magic Johnson with the passes. I'm like LeBron James and shit out there with the assist and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't really know what's going on. But Tony's friend goes to intervene. Now,
hold on. We're gonna get to that. Hold on, Jeanette.
It was a man saying this to a little kid, and I say she's a little kid because she's probably at that time Laylo's age. You know what I'm saying? So she's like middle school.
Yeah.
So you got a grown man calling the N-word to a middle schooler,
basically,
and then a high schooler coming to intervene. So Tony's friend comes and tries to intervene. and all of a sudden, like the white dude's like, what, you know,
The Superman cake comes out.
Yeah.
and then no, because I still don't know anything
Almost.
yet. But the white dude's like punking him down, and you know who it was? It was DJ's mom. What's her name? Remember? Little DJ that she said that he had a crush on Angie.
Oh yeah.
It was her who said, "Yo, Kilo, this guy's over here calling her the N-word." And
Her daughter?
Yeah, so she's
It was her.
No, it wasn't her daughter.
Okay.
It was the real tall black girl that knew Laylo. And she was like mad cute. She was like really cute. And when we used to live,
daughter? No.
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead. Carry on.
She was like a taller black girl, but it was her that said,
Hold on, we gonna talk about that, booty.
Yo, it was.
Hold on.
She was the one that was like got my attention. Yo, Kilo, this dude's over here calling boom, boom, boom. Now when I look up, I know already because what she's saying is like, this dude is calling, and I see the young lady, and I'm like, oh, I remember when she said hi to us, and that whole thing, like, oh, she was so cute, but whatever. And then he's like in his name is Eric, I believe.
Anyway, we got stuff to talk about. Hurry.
You know, I like to drag the story out.
I know.
Well,
He's so
sweet.
good at telling stories too.
Sweet.
He can make you like actually and visualize the actual
we
story.
got time.
All right, we got time. Stick
Write
around.
it down.
Just
Like,
say,
yo,
just say.
write this down so we can talk about it. Like,
Well, I know, because we want to talk
But
about.
anyway,
a couple of things.
so now my attention is there. She's saying my name, and yeah, automatically, not to be Superman, but man, this is a little kid. Like, this is Tony's friend. Like, so I just run up to the dude and I'm like, yo, what's up? What's going on? And I get in the middle of it, and basically, I don't know where Eric ends up going, but it basically gave him an out because I seen it in.
Hold
Eric's
on,
face.
JD, you are so right. You are lucky that they didn't have a weapon. My husband was in a fight when he was younger, and he got stabbed in the back.
I always think that too. That's why
Well,
listen, when you put yourself out there
you
to
gotta
help
be-
people,
you
that
gotta
is always
do
a danger.
a
When I was
possibility.
holding that young kid, and now this is a young kid, ignorant. That's ignorance. You know what I'm saying? When I'm holding him, I'm thinking, bro, like he was acting up, and I wanted to try to neutralize it, but I knew
If you let him,
Like-
if he let the kid go,
Like,
he potentially might fight him.
maybe he gonna want to punch me. So now I'm protecting myself as well as the young kid.
Yeah, until he kind of
So-
calmed down a little bit, right?
That's one thing about being a hero, though.
He calmed down
You put
after.
yourself in a dangerous situation.
That was
so
2
that
years
way
ago.
No one else,
2 years
no
ago,
one else has
guys.
to go through
I
that.
believe it was
I'd rather
maybe
have-
3 now.
Yep, and I'd rather have been the guy defending another against another man
Thank
than
you,
having
Booty.
a child. And that's how I'm thinking. Like, oh man, that's Tony's friend, a little high schooler. This is like this dude's at least 30 something. You know what I'm saying? He's a jack dude. He had the Spartan beard. When you guys see that, he has a jack and shit. But to me, it was just about just doing the right thing. I wasn't going to try to fight. And my objective was for him not to get arrested. Because as soon as I got there, the way
Even though he was
it,
disrespecting people.
he was disrespecting people. But when I first approached him to neutralize it, it wasn't like, yo, you better back down. It was like, yo, bro, chill. This ain't the time. This ain't the place. You ain't looking good. Like, this ain't how you want to handle it, bro. Let's get out of here. Let's go take a walk. This dude, I'm smelling alcohol all over.
Yeah,
this
he was.
dude.
It was
This dude's intoxicated.
it was
You know
like
what I'm
a black party thing that was downtown in our area, a festival. It was like a festival
Yeah,
going
it was a
on.
festival.
So there was mad kids playing basketball, and then there was mad
It was awesome.
adults
Guys, see
drinking.
the video. You see all the people.
Yeah.
But he was way intoxicated. My objective, let's get him out of the park. That's how you fix the problem, Kilo. That's my brain. So it wasn't like I went there looking for a fight. Now I went there and did the right thing. Saved this kid. Now I took the pressure off of him because I seen it when the dude was backing him down. Like he looked like, damn, I got myself into some shit I can't handle. You know, and that's what made me run up. While I'm seeing all this stuff, I'm digesting. I'm like, yo, let me go over there and do the right thing. So I'm like, yo, let's get out of here. Literally, he's like, yeah, you're right. Let's get out of here. And then, oh, wait a minute. My son's here. I'm like, where's your son at? You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, he was willing to go walk with me right now. But then he remembered his son's in the park.
He forgot his
So-
own damn son.
So now I'm like, where's your boy at? I'm like, yo, come on, let's get out of here. Oh, Dad, I want to keep playing. Now we're gonna take a walk. We're gonna go to Friendly's and get some ice cream. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. And bro, I was about to get this dude out of here. All of a sudden, when we go back, all of a sudden, he was with some dude, and all of a sudden, that dude's about to get into a fight with all these other dudes. So then he sees that, and then he goes crazy again. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm back there like, yo, chill. And that's when the cop came out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. Kim said, didn't want one of your boys' friends, what's his name? Hervé. Yeah, Hervé was in the video.
Giving
Dang.
me props.
Y'all
are
are.
to this day.
He's in college. He is in college.
A full
yeah.
ride for all 4 years for football.
Yep.
Hervé?
Yeah. He's huge
Hervé
now.
from the Congos. Yes, my dude.
Yep.
That dude
Go,
right
boy,
now.
go.
And you know what he told me in that video? I know where I got all my stuff from. I'm going to buy you a house. I'm waiting, Hervé. Get into the NFL, play for the Giants, help us win a Super Bowl, and buy that house, bro, so I can sell it and live free.
God.
You know what he needs to go to the Patriots.
But that's when the cop came, and when he sprayed, I saw it because I'm like this, and he came this way, and he caught that dude flush through because the dude went to go look. It sprayed him. He went to spray it towards me, and I just did the shoulder thing. It just burnt my neck, got a little bit in my eyes and this and stuff. But it was more like I like you know, Hawaii, when they go through torture, they visualize themselves in a different place to take away the pain. Bro, that's exactly how it was. I knew I wasn't wrong. I didn't want to act all crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I was being compliant because I knew I had to. Because that's when the cop came, and I could understand.
Oh shoot,
how
we
this
on Booty's big screen. Make sure everything's good.
The way it looks is like I'm fighting this dude, but I was never fighting that dude.
Acre show up?
But I did my thing to hold it. And then it was the same thing with the kid. Everybody else wasn't doing nothing. All right.
Title is something like "It Started Off Right." Okay. So if you're looking for it, Philly girl found it, and she said it's around May 2019. Shout out to you.
God damn,
it says something
working for us.
It says something like
God damn,
it started off. It started off right.
Because I was just balling. It started off all good, and it was crazy. The reason why I wanted to say
showed up. That's what it said.
The reason why I wanted to say that I took the kids, because then all of a sudden Melly is just walking.
You know what?
Let
me just say, Sherry, because she said Kilo is a peacemaker. Melly don't take shit. There is certain things that
set her off.
No, there's certain things that will set Kilo off, and I will have to calm him down. Like, I don't even know. It got to be, if he feels disrespected, if it's toward him, he will fight you. He will come off at you. He will be brolic. He will show you his little stature, okay? He will.
I don't let nobody back me down, but yeah, you know.
But when it comes to other people,
guys, we got to assert ourselves. Like, wait,
when it comes to other people, he uses his strength and his wisdom a lot differently. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know how.
So he is the peacemaker.
I match energy, yes, but I always go for peace because I believe I'm a good guy. I choose the good side, guys. Yes, I'm always going to choose peace before war. You know, always get a chance.
Thank you.
Because ultimately, it's just about doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And I believe in storing that positive karma. You know what I'm saying? But
it smells good like crazy, that. But when I
crazy because when you're a superhero,
I don't like it now.
You always find yourself in situations where you got to use your abilities. And sometimes I don't got to get physical. Sometimes I can just be like, "Hey guys, come on, man, we better than that." Boom, we good. You know what I'm saying?
It's good.
Even with George.
I know. She said back then.
No.
Back
even
then.
With the whole
wait,
court,
Philly,
I was able to use my good.
Philly said back then back then were the days jamming to old school jams, having a drinky drink. I know.
With $10 to get you a blunt,
she's talking about back in the day when she first started watching us. You know.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Back then,
we were innocent.
I know.
We were so cute. We were cuter because we were like skinnier.
In 1999.
No,
I don't know.
I had more hair.
I don't know. In 1999, I said.
Man, I had way more
In
confidence.
2019, I think it was 2020. I gained about 20 pounds that year. I don't know how I gained all that weight. Thank God I lost it. But that was yeah. I wasn't skinny.
Well, I was.
That's when I started buying them.
Those Newports. I had that Newport body going on.
When I first
That's
met
good.
you, you were skinny.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, me? Yeah, I was skinny when you first met me. I was
Better
25.
say she was skinny. Y'all about to see Kilo.
I was
fall
20.
right now.
Whoa,
what? I think you said you wasn't skinny when I first met you.
Nah.
Go
When
to
I
sleep,
met
George.
George, when
Go
we
to
met
sleep,
George,
George.
I was 25.
No,
I was just getting married, and I was working out, and I was about my smallest that I ever got in my whole entire life was a size 3, and I looked like I did drugs.
Wait, when you got married? I didn't think you looked like you did drugs.
Yeah,
When you
people
got
were
married, I know
people
why.
were people were
I was
saying to me,
squashed that
"Don't lose
night.
no more weight, Melly. Don't lose no more weight." But I was having like severe anxiety, I guess, and I was losing a lot. This was after I got married, though. It kicked in.
Man, I used to run around with Millie like a kite back then.
And then I got pregnant.
Right, babe? Just a running like Charlie Brown with a kite.
With me.
Remember that? Remember that one?
Remember that one night in band camp?
Remember that night? We were just running around like.
No, I don't
I was
remember
running,
that.
catching you like.
Guys, do you have a fear?
Remember
Like, I cannot. Babe, did you ever carry me on your shoulder? You did carry me on your shoulder.
That I could carry you this way right now.
Nah.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't.
The
Don't-
hell? I can
don't
carry-
play
I can
me,
carry- I can
George.
carry you on my shoulders.
Either he's trying to play me or he's trying to play
I can
you.
carry him on my shoulders.
No,
No,
you
he's
can't.
not.
No, he cannot.
No, he can't.
Bro,
He's not.
you lucky I ain't got
He's
space
not-
right here. You
No.
lucky I ain't got space right here. And I don't like another man's crotch.
But what I was
I'm
trying to
6'1".
But I
say,
will prove you wrong.
what I was trying,
6'1".
what
He's
I'm-
not getting me off the ground.
what I'm
King
trying to
Kong, what
say-
you talking about?
I'll pick you with a bad arm.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is when I don't have control, I freak out. Like, I'll probably choke the shit out of him if I got on his shoulders. I remember you getting me on your shoulders
Mm-hmm.
and me like holding his neck like this, scared as hell.
You're a little girl.
I cannot be on side. He could pick me up. He could pick me up. He probably hurt himself.
What?
But
The hell?
your neck will be all. You'll be like
What
this
are you
tomorrow.
talking- I swear to God, listen, if I had to put you on my
If
shoulder,
I got on your shoulders
you
right
could
now,
take it
I would
by
have to
anybody.
hang. George would
What
have
are
to
you
stand next to
talking
you.
about, bro?
George would have to stand next to you. We weigh the
Really?
same.
You don't
I weigh.
see how many bags of grocery I got at one time still?
Kilo,
Like,
we-
you really, what
We
the fuck?
weigh. Your legs will
I
collapse.
will freaking put you.
I would
like the
Well,
ultimate warrior. I will fucking
back
pump
when-
your ass will be-
Back when I
throw her
did
ass
get
in the
on
back.
his shoulders,
I'ma
we've
hurt
always
myself.
been like the same exact weight. Always. We
And
always
a healthy man
been
can
the
lift his body
same.
weight. I'm a
I'm
healthy
not.
man.
You haven't been working out.
What? I will grab your little ass and
Kilo,
pump
your
you.
back and your knees aren't the same. Kilo
I
said.
swear to God, what? I will pump you 3 times and throw your ass back there.
Anyway.
Wow. You know
Anyway,
what?
I can't.
let
I
y'all
can't
keep
get on
sleeping
people.
on your
I remember.
boy.
I remember. I used to get on my father's shoulders and feel scared too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I was gonna fall
I'm
back.
stronger than your father.
And I cannot
Yeah, I
be
said it.
pushed
A lot
on a
bigger
swing.
than your
I cannot be
father.
pushed
No,
on a
his
swing. It's something about the control. Like, I don't trust you, bro.
But that
Excuse
shoulder
me? You
wise.
said trust me? You don't trust me.
Wow.
You
No,
don't trust me.
nobody.
Really?
Nobody. I want nobody
You're supposed
pushing me on
the
the
only
swing.
person you're supposed to trust in this world is me. I got your back. What
I
are you
need to
talking
work
about?
out. I haven't been working out either. I've been sitting
I
my
work out
fat
every day
butt
of the
right
week.
here on this computer watching the dang
I'm
old
working
Johnny
out.
Depp
I'm working
kids.
out right now.
So
What y'all talking about?
his face would be all right.
But her ass will be way
I-
up here.
Listen, I don't.
Her
We'll
ass
do
will
it.
be way up here.
We'll do it. We ain't gonna do it right
if we
now
about to do 50 Shades of Grey and
because
have
I gotta be near a bed. I gotta be near a bed.
Come
But
on, man.
we'll do it in a video. Okay. That way I could be near the bed. That way, if I like get scared and I go like this, I can
You
fall
are
right on
gonna
the
be
bed.
scared, and I'm gonna hold you. You're the wiggle.
Yeah,
I'm
and you
gonna
know what?
hold you.
He won't put me down.
Sustain.
He won't put me down.
Sustain. No, just a real point.
You know
I
what?
Put you down when
I don't know what I'm
I
so
put
afraid
you
of.
down.
I don't know
1,
what I'm
2,
so
3,
afraid.
4, 5
I'm only
feet
gonna
out.
I'm only gonna fall 5 feet down.
4 feet.
Yeah, a whole whopper for.
Because I'm gonna shrink automatically.
That's good times.
My knees will be like,
Yeah, everything. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
and then I'm gonna be like, "Damn, motherfucker, showed you I'm King Kong still in this bitch." What you talking about? I could pick up the heaviest thing. Point something out. What do you think is heavy? I bet you I'll pick that shit up.
Okay, so
You think this cup is heavy? Look, I'll pick that shit up.
all right, so okay, I got next topic,
It's
okay?
gonna be empty when you.
Because I want to know what you guys
I'm
are
mad at
thinking.
Diesel.
I want to know what you guys are thinking about the Johnny Depp case. Thank you, Booty, for reminding me because I really did.
Okay.
I do want to talk about it.
Give
Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up in the
got
chat.
people like Booty in your chat. Let's
I
go.
have to keep
What?
screaming over
I'm
here.
about to unbutton the
Give me a
top.
thumbs
Hold
up
on,
in the chat if you guys are following
You
the
get
case.
an unbutton off the top joint now for that.
You don't have to be following on like.
Let me put this back up. I'm married. Excuse me.
You're a little man here.
Excuse me. I want you looking at my Dave Hasselhoff and shit.
I need to know how many people are following the Johnny Depp case. The closing argument
Thumbs up
today
if you
were
following the
interesting.
Johnny D.
No,
The JD. You following JD? Thumbs up.
I think she's a little crazy, man.
Oh, we'll get to it first. Let's see how many thumbs up we get. I like the.
Yeah, but you could catch that tomorrow. No, you don't even catch it tomorrow. You're gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow, right?
Well, they almost done, right?
It was
No.
a closing
Johnny
argument.
winning, right?
Johnny is winning.
You're
So
about to walk out there like.
I don't know,
Johnny's
guys.
ready to walk
I
out
don't
there
know.
with all his money back.
You know, like,
So what
I
did
tell
you
y'all?
feel about the closing argument
I told
today?
y'all.
I think Johnny Depp lawyer won.
I'm invested too. I watch it daily too.
I think Johnny Depp is about to marry Camille. That's what I
No,
think. He's
no.
about to
Smack
marry her.
that
He's about to be like, girl,
Smack that
any
ass.
girl that'll go through the fire for a man like me. I need to
Drunk
marry
already?
No. Say that.
He got mad at her. Look at like, huh? He
said-
opened his eyes, man. Why
He
is
said,
that?
"Smack that ass."
The lawyer's ass.
Oh, let's get
Hey, Crystal. Okay, Turd needs to
Well,
lose
PG
her
13,
role.
George. What happened?
Turd needs to lose her role. Okay, but going
She
by the
basically
closing
did.
argument, when they said, she said, "Pack in my bowl." 1 second. Okay.
Okay,
We'll
hold
wait for you.
Make it a two-hitter.
So
three hitter.
when they said, when her lawyer said, all we need you to do is clarify that he abused her, not only physically, but either sexually, mentally, or verbally.
Oh,
I was like, oh my God. They had to have some kind of, obviously, they
Oh,
argue.
perfect.
They
Johnny's
argue.
an angel.
I was a little scared. Hey, Mercy. I was a little scared.
Mercy, mercy.
Tell me that didn't make you a little frightened there.
Nah.
Because of there's some things
Because
that
Camille ain't gonna let that happen. And the old man, he's soaked. He like a teddy. They need to make a teddy
I
bear.
feel
out
like
of this dude.
Amber is and
Oh,
always
He's
has.
so cuddly. The Amber's what?
She says she feels like Amber is and always have, and she
Amber
just
Rush?
pushed it too long, and now she can take her story. Now
I
she
think-
can take her story lies. I think she's a drunk and has a drug habit herself. Me too.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
of course
fucked
she
me up.
does.
Oh yeah.
But I
And do
think
you know we heard who said that? Who said
probably Kilo for smart.
back in the day?
Oh no. I don't know her. I don't know her.
Somebody said back in the day she killed her friend, her
That's
best
right.
friend.
Someone did tell you that.
Yeah, when she was 16 years old, I guess she was driving and she killed her friend in an accident. And I
That's
think
crazy.
in 2019 she got pulled over for a suspended license or something like that. I don't know, but it just shows, it just
She's a
shows
druggie,
that
too. And
that
that's the funny thing. How could you call someone else a druggie when you do
I
the
hope so,
drugs with
Philly.
him? Like every time he was doing drugs, you were doing the drugs with him. Like you can't be like, remember when we went to the
it
Christmas?
did look like she sniffed something. I know.
Bro, that's
But
what I'm trying to say.
okay, who's going to be smart enough? I would hope that she's
Girls,
not that stupid.
That shows you that. Listen, and I don't mean this personally, but
I didn't know she had a kid neither.
I did.
Anne-Marie, I did not know she had a kid either.
With who?
And they're saying it's with
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk
Oh shit.
She got a $1 billion
that he
child.
donated, but she couldn't have the
She
baby.
donated some sperm. He just wanted to see.
No,
if it was
she
real.
she didn't
She
have
got
the
Android
baby.
in when her baby.
She got somebody else to have the
18,
baby.
turn for a robot.
She got somebody else to have the baby, but it was his sperm supposedly.
Wow.
And they're together.
Imagine
Supposedly
that.
now they're together.
Oh wow, that's love.
Her sister was faded on TV. I know she was like this.
Her sister said, "When is there ever a time I'm sober?"
Tell me she didn't look just like that. She was like,
It shows you, man, that don't believe the hype, guys. Celebrities are not the wave.
her mouth. I was looking at her mouth and I was like,
They're not the wave. They're not.
it was
the
like
wave.
this. I'm like, where is your lips, girl? Did anyone see
And-
Mr.
and
Chew dig
honestly-
in his pants and smelled his fingers? No,
Oh yeah.
no.
What happened?
She said Mr. Chew dug in his pants and smelled his fingers. No,
That's
please,
disgusting.
no.
Jesus
Wait, who was
Christ.
Mr. Chew, though? I don't even remember Mr. Chew.
That's the teddy bear man I was talking about.
Yeah.
Teddy bear man.
His lawyer.
His male lawyer.
He's got
His
two lawyers.
male lawyer did that? Hold on.
That's what they're claiming.
Whatever.
Dug
He's
in
a
his
lawyer.
pants?
Just smelled his finger.
Sorry, everybody got their own fetish. Their own
Who
demons.
is Mr. Chew?
Who's Mr.
And you're gonna see it's gonna be that picture like this.
Hey, there's a song by Pink.
She's like, who is Mr. Chew? A little picture of some dude like this.
Smelling his
Who is Mr. Chew in the Johnny Depp trial?
2 pictures, one like this, one like this.
Hold on, images.
It just keep going like this.
Oh, ew, it is his lawyer.
Yeah.
Bro, I guess he had 2 fingers in. He's like, that's what it is. He probably had some good yams. He was like, hold on, I gotta remember why I'm in here. Oh, that's Sarah.
Why would
That's
he do
Sarah
that?
right there. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna marry that bitch. That's hold on one more time.
Robin.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
What's up, Robin? Robin said, that's right, Kilo. That's why I don't idolize famous people.
You
True.
know what I'm saying? They are the epitome of what's wrong in the world. And the illusion.
No.
The illusion. It shows you
Yeah,
how much,
no, I don't think.
it's-
I think it just shows real
it shows
life.
you how much
Like,
of a sucker we are. No, we think they got it made.
they
We
ain't
think
any better because
we
they
think
got everything.
fancy. Yo, they know better. They worse. They got so much money that they worse. They lose their soul in this shit. Like this chick, she been like that since she was 16 years old when she killed her friend in that car accident. She ain't no
She
better.
went to jail
That's
for
what I was trying to say.
manslaughter.
Like I can't be at a Christmas party and be like, yeah, we were at a Christmas
Yeah,
party.
she lied
and
about
he
all the
was-
money she
He
did.
was drugged out. You was at the same Christmas party and you did all the same lines that I did. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
And yo, tell me this don't drive you crazy.
It's different for
The way she
female.
keep looking at the jury, like yeah, like bitch, what's wrong with your neck? Why you keep looking at that? They don't
Look at
believe
his
you.
lawyer.
They don't believe. Is she not the worst actress in the world? Every time she's trying to talk about her emotions, that shit seems so artificial. Like she tried to rehearse that shit in the mirror earlier. Like she only practiced for 15 minutes and shit. Bro, that's
Yeah,
just
and she was
crazy.
definitely. Did you see? Every time she cried, she really didn't cry. All she did was wipe her nose.
There were no tears.
No
It was
tears. And
actress.
they did say that Amber Heard has a problem crying for her movies, for her lines.
Oh, bullshit.
She has a problem crying.
It's
Oh
bullshit.
shit! Because she
Was
can't
it
tap
emotional
it because she
or
doesn't have empathy.
psychological?
She doesn't have
Oh,
empathy
God.
for people. Because it's funny as hell, right? To me, this is a prime example of
I saw that, Hannah.
how you should not ignore the red flags. Okay, because he chose her. You know what I'm saying? To marry her, and then they're going mutually into a part, right? So they're mutually together as a couple. They do the mutual amount of same drugs. Unfortunately, he conks out faster than she does.
That's right, Philly.
And then she takes her camera and films him. While she's just as high and fucked up as he is, she just ain't, you know what I'm saying? She just ain't comatose. And
Camilla was the shit.
to film somebody at their weakest, like why? There's something evil in that, man. She's evil,
Yes.
bro.
Her sense of privilege, Philly girl said, her sense of privilege disgusts me, but it really pisses me off. She tried to relate her case with real domestic violence victims.
Exactly.
And
it takes the
she's trying to
importance
say
out
she
of it.
was sexually abused by him using a bottle.
I think that's bullshit.
I would have brought that shit up the first week.
Yeah.
Why didn't she bring that up?
That's a
That was a freaking thing
Hannah
they
says,
were
I do believe they were
experimenting on.
both toxic and abusive to each other in some way. But I think Amber, what's up, Anchor baby?
What's up,
man?
Anchor?
Cheers to the
What are you
freaking
doing this show?
weekend.
I don't know. Listen, I agree. I think
Anchor, you gotta work tomorrow. Anyway, but she said in some way, but I think Amber is trying to drag it way out and make it worse than what it was.
See, I agree that they were both damaged.
Thank you,
I do
Anchor.
not agree.
Everybody's
I do
fucking
not
damaged,
agree
man.
that they're both toxic.
Everybody's damaged.
I think she.
When Kilo heard about her, he immediately said, well, what did she do to make him get like that?
Yeah.
Which
You
is
don't turn
because
out
with
like
him
that.
slamming the cabinets. Would you like him to
No, but
slam
let's
you?
be honest. No, but let's be honest though.
You know what I was
Sometimes
thinking?
when-
Guys? What if he did all that, right? Because he was like, did anything happen to you this morning when he was slamming the cabinets, right? What happens if he like hurt his finger or something? You know how when you stub your toe, you just want to kill everyone and everything around you? What if that's what happened? Like he closed his finger in something, on his bad hand, or he stubbed his toe and he just like was just pissed the fuck off and he was already mad at her. And he was mad that she was questioning him. Like it could have been something so simple. But he did have a drinking problem. But I'm just saying, like
they both have problems.
And
Well,
then
they both had a drinking problem. They both had a coke problem. I'm sure it was a little bit more in depth. That's not a point.
And he was taking care of everybody.
But she was being.
He was putting all the bills. Everybody was living in his house.
She said, I hope all the heels on her Louis Vuitton snap at the right moment in front of lots of people. Kayla said his mother died when she videoed him throwing things. So he was already, I guess, distraught. But I thought they were divorced already when his mother died. Or they were, I don't know. She had told him that she wanted to get divorced. Amber pushed and pushed him. Everyone has their limits. She is a narcissist and was constantly gaslighting him. Yeah. I believe that.
And that's what I'm trying to emphasize. Like this characteristic, this trait needs to be exposed, and we shouldn't tolerate it, whether it's a woman doing it to a man or a man doing it to a woman. But the thing that why it's getting so much light is that this normally isn't done.
Two different.
Hold on. Anchor said, "I'm having a mega pint right now."
That's funny.
Anchor get
hearsay.
Because see, most of the time, it's always the man's fault.
It's always the man's fault.
So it's good that this is being kind of brought to light that this isn't the man's fault. This is actually sometimes men are victimized. And I think I think that's why Johnny Depp even did this. Like Melissa was telling me, he isn't doing this to win. He's just doing this to get the story out. Now, why would a man be willing to put his story out there and be embarrassed and maybe lose everything? Unless he's trying to save what is important to him, and that's his word. That's
who else agrees that her answering every question, turning at the jury? She does that. She
looks at the jury. Like, she looks at the
lawyers. Okay, so there's people analyzing who she's looking at, and they said it was juror 13. They said it was two people. There's a Chinese man or Asian man. And then there's a woman, an older woman. And supposedly she keeps looking at numbers 3 and something else, okay? Why? Oh my gosh. So the person that's making a decision tomorrow is actually juror number 3. And I was like, oh man, it's the Asian guy, the one that they were talking about, that she has his attention. So I don't know, but they have to all come together, right? Like he can't just,
Yeah, I think they all do come together.
And then a lot of them are not even acknowledging her. Like when she's talking,
agree or disagree.
They're like this, looking at the other people.
Only it takes 2 to have a hung jury.
To add her and thank God.
I just think this characteristic has to die. I'm glad it's being exposed. And I'm telling you right now, yes, I agree that they're both damaged people. I don't know if Johnny is toxic. Now, once again, I don't know their real life. I you know what I mean?
Our person, they're gonna be a little toxic to each other. You know, you can't fall in love over a movie.
I don't know. They did. They were together for a while too. I know they were only married for about 18 months or 15 months, something like that.
Months.
But they were together. They met on the scene.
Like celebrity love is
they met on the scene. On the movie, The Rum Diary. And I went and I watched that. She was even toxic on that movie. Like she was all messing with him and she was with a boyfriend and everything. And I was just looking at them like, damn, he fell in love with her. Like he fell for her after this movie.
Well, they say that actors fall in love with each other because
it's blind.
Because
Marty.
It's scientific. When you look into each other's eyes, you fall in love with a person's soul and things like that. So actors are always trained to look at each other's eyes. That's why usually when they're acting in a certain movie, they wind up getting into a relationship. But
God, right there.
I don't know, man. There had to be red flags.
Looks like it, I think.
I'm just saying for the real life people, like for for us. So.
Celebrity
You said that
love.
word,
JD
that's
said
shocking.
celebrity love is toxic as hell.
It ain't real. It ain't real. It's
I'm mad
all-
that we have to wait till Tuesday. Wait, so we have to wait all the way till? Oh yeah. So
Tuesday.
nothing on Monday. Okay. Jury
Nothing on
comes back
Monday,
and
it's
Johnny
Tuesday.
got this. This is not about money at all. Amber
No,
knew
it's
exactly
just-
what she was doing. These men just need to stop getting with these young
Like I
upcoming
said, listen,
actors.
with Johnny
You're
Depp,
right.
with
I
Johnny
hope Johnny
Depp,
got
not
it.
even that. Well, yeah,
Oh,
because
she's
I don't
I guess
know.
young-
It made
young
me
people's
nervous.
toxic.
The closing argument
But
made me
even
kind of
with Will
nervous.
Smith, it's like, bro, we're bringing light. You can't. Men have to be. Listen, time out. Men have to be men. I
She's
think if
very
we're learning
irritating,
something,
and Johnny
if we're learning
always
something,
needed that.
Hold up.
men have to be
Mom
men.
and dad
Hold
love
up, I
to
got
sell
questions, lady.
to her trap.
I got a question for you, real quick.
I want Johnny to have it too. I do.
With Will Smith, he did what he had to do. If somebody talks about your old lady,
What?
you gotta smack him, right? That's what you were saying.
No. He wasn't talking about his old lady.
Yeah, it
no,
was.
No. he
Here we
wasn't.
go.
He was just saying a joke.
Here's
When
we're
you're a
gonna,
celebrity, you
we
gotta take
going.
those.
We going.
No, it's about Will
Look,
Smith.
nobody's not even talking about Will Smith. Maybe that was his plan.
Nah, Will Smith is done. He's
Ah,
trying to get
it's
back.
like Johnny Depp's
What?
done.
What?
Johnny Depp's done too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Don't you talk about my Johnny.
I like Johnny. I'm telling you. Once you get roasted on the media, you can't get
No,
it back.
Amber Heard is getting roasted, not Johnny.
Yeah, but he lost all his jobs.
No, he
in the
didn't. No,
meantime.
he's getting it back. I heard that Johnny's getting
Well, you got it back.
Johnny's getting the Pirates of the Caribbean back.
Well, I wish him luck.
I
Because
saw
that's
a
going to be
video
hard
that
to
the
do.
whole Chris Rock and Will Smith stole that whole thing from a scene in an old movie. It was planned.
Could have been.
Maybe.
You
never know.
Up. You got to look it up.
Amber Turd is over with.
Amber Turd is not about a turd.
Yeah, everybody loves Johnny. No, he will be bigger. I think, yeah, he'll be fine.
It's going to take a couple years for her.
Melly got her Johnny and her Jason. Yeah, my Jason Stevenson. I made Kilo lower his phone the other night because I said, you guys shut that off because I got to listen to my Jason Stevenson. Yep. But the other night I fell asleep listening to the Johnny Depp trial. Anyway, that's what I think.
I don't have
Two
TV.
of us in
I don't
wrong.
have TV or anything.
Wow.
You know, it kind of sucks.
Really? He said he'll never do Pirates of the Caribbean even if they offer him $300 million?
Yeah, he
So
can do it.
I wouldn't either.
Because they let him go, right?
They let him go. You know, he's a free agent. He can do what he wants.
Johnny's
You know-
coming back. He is in his 50s. This is about clearing his name. Yes, and I think that's what he said. He said, I don't
It's
even
all
care if
about
I
clearing my
win.
name.
I don't care about the money. I just want to be able to tell my side of the
It's not
story.
a story.
I think that because it started with all the fizzle, but we sure did see the pop. Essence. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that with Will Smith. Essence.
Hold up. You're reading shit I can't understand.
Johnny is a fantastic person, and you could tell he has helped so many people in charities he doesn't announce it like Amber
Yeah,
Heard
he does a lot of shit
and
for
she
charity.
didn't even fulfill paying the
He does.
charities. I know.
He does a lot of shit for charities. You know, there's a lot of charities for.
Oh my God, it's so bad. Today though, I saw she was smiling, like maybe the boos weren't as pronounced. Like
No,
she
but
was,
that's what
was
we want
happy.
to emphasize though. Like she's bringing a bad light to domestic violence. That's what the problem is. Not all the other bullshit. Like whatever she was
Do
doing.
y'all
deliberately-
feel like watching the trial makes you argumentative? Everything someone says to me, I'm like, yes!
Yes.
She said everything somebody says to her, she wants to say objection.
Hearsay.
Hearsay. That's
It's all bullshit.
I did that to Kilo the other day, right, babe?
Yeah.
And he said something like, that's hearsay. So yes, Anna. Yes, I think a lot of us are like that. Ah, Lord. Foundation.
Marshmallows are showing up on the screen.
Huh?
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Yeah.
Those aren't marshmallows.
I'll bet you $100 it is.
That's not a marshmallow.
You want to shake right here? $100? You could have them $100 out of my money.
There is no marshmallows.
There's marshmallows right there.
Oh, What, George? I'm talking about on like an emoji over there.
Yo, it's showing up in the screen.
Who cares? I'm not paying you no $100. I'm looking at the emojis, thinking there's somebody put marshmallows there. Oh my God, Marty, her sister looking. Wait. I missed it. Her annoying sister looking like Donkey from Shrek. Yeah, I just did her face like this.
I know. That whole family is weird.
Right? I'm gonna be a little sad when it's over. It's been so entertaining. I agree.
Yeah.
Hope Johnny wins to clear his name. You can tell he's a good person with a gentle soul. Yeah, and it's really sad. It's really sad to me because, as you guys know, my father had addiction. And just knowing like he was trying to hide his addiction from his daughter, and that there was that text message that said that, you know, if my daughter finds out, I'm dead to her. And that was so hard to hear because, you know, these addicts, they don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? It just kind of takes a hold of you. But she was dead wrong for knowing that he was messed up like that, and just like, you know what I mean? And she contributed. I mean, she said, I won't be mad if you do this and do that the day before the wedding. So it's like, how are you going to be mad and tell him that I'm trying to stop you from doing this, right? And then be inviting. Huh?
What's that word called?
I don't know.
When somebody tells you it's okay,
yeah,
you take it back.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, how the hell is he sitting in that courtroom for all them hours and not smoking a cigarette?
Yo, he's wearing patches.
He got to be wearing patches. And I see him like putting things in his mouth, so he must have like some kind of mint or something.
Or gum.
Nah, not gum. Not gum. But I did see him like today when I was watching, I was like, Johnny, don't fall asleep. Johnny, don't fall asleep, because you saw him. He was like rocking, and he every now and then you see him closing his eyes like he's about to fall asleep. Who caught that? That's right. Although she had her name known, being with Johnny took it to a higher level. It definitely did.
Yeah, of course it did.
Oh yeah, guys! If you want to become a member, Anchor put the link right there. I do, exclusive premiere videos. You see it first. Candy and gum from his lawyer. Okay. Even if he wins, she won't pay him anyway. Yeah, I saw somebody.
She ain't got a choice.
Somebody in the chat saying, does she even have $50 million?
If the judge says she has to pay, she got to pay.
Oh, well.
Even if the judge takes everything away from her.
$10,000 a month from her videos.
Yeah.
From her movies.
$10,000
every movie, maybe.
She got a forfeiter and everything she owns.
Yep.
Because the court don't play.
Babe, you got another topic? I know another one.
I got a topic.
What? I seen him falling asleep, LOL, and I was...
Who, me?
It was his daughter's birthday today. He would have been in Europe with her.
Well, when court calls, you got to go. I'm sorry. I'm going through it myself. When they tell you got to be there...
Let's talk about these shootings, man.
That's what I was going to bring up.
Why do I feel like these shootings are setups, bro?
Yeah. I didn't hear that one, Hannah. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, babe.
It was 19 kids got shot, and it was 17 kids in the hospital.
Well, even before we go there, with that shooting. I'm from Buffalo,
Let's talk about Newtown shooting.
I'm from Buffalo, New York, and there was a shooting in Buffalo, New York.
You remember we just was in Buffalo?
Yep. Got a random tops. Some random dude drives miles to get to Buffalo, New York, and just starts opening and shooting. They called it a hate crime because he was shooting only black people. He killed 11 people.
Oh.
We had a shooting in Toronto today, and they killed the man. Found out it was a pellet gun.
Oh my
God! It happens.
Oh my
God!
God!
You don't want to put beauty as a pellet guns. Because the cop shows up.
I know the
drop
teacher
it
that
to
was
the ground.
killed and her husband died 2 days later from broken heart syndrome. Yeah.
I told him the same thing. He go for a broken heart. And I wanted to point this out.
Yeah. Oh, where'd you put that wire?
It's on the grill. You want me to go get it?
Yeah.
It's in the grill.
You get it, George?
Yeah. I can do that for you.
She don't got no
I'll be
shoes
right
on.
back.
And she's,
I'll go do it.
he found it.
What was crazy? What was crazy?
I'll go down and grab it.
And I was trying to bring this to Melissa's attention about the man who passed away.
Yeah.
A day or 2 days later, his wife died of a heart attack. I said that he died of a broken heart. And I said, that shows you how much a man loves his wife. More than the kids. They're leaving behind 4 kids. And I know it sounds crazy, but he died of a broken heart because he lost his wife. And I know it's just a motherly instinct, you know, and I remember I was tying into the whole fights we were having. I felt like she was picking the kids over me. But I was trying to say, like, see, that this proves like women love their kids more than their husband, but their husband loves their wife more than the kids. And I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying, like, yo, that kind of proved it to me. Because my boy, he died of a broken heart. He didn't even fuck those kids. Those 4 kids are going to leave me. I don't even like those kids. Them motherfuckers are disrespectful. They always dirty and shit. I always found solace in my wife. That proves it, bro. I'm telling you. Man, out there, salute. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. We love y'all more than the fucking kids. We don't give a fuck about. At the end of the day, we're going to push those kids out the way and we're going to save you 100 times out of 100 times. Now, listen, we love the kids to death. We will take a bullet for them as long as they're not going against you. If it's them versus their friends, I'm saving the kid. If it's them versus another adult, I'm saving the kid. If it's them versus you, fuck those kids. Like, it just proves it. So I just wanted to, that was a good point. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. But I'm talking about the Buffalo, New York shootings first. And supposedly, there's a whole conspiracy theory about that shit now. It wasn't a random act. It was a deliberate act to shut somebody up who knows how to make cars run with water power. So now they're saying, like even with the shooting with the kids, do you guys know how hard it is to pick your kids up from school nowadays?
But what do we do about the shootings? One side only hears they want our guns, and the other side says it's the type of guns, and
that's why I think it's a setup.
we get stuck in more.
That's why I think it's a setup.
Shit.
You know how many times George hits his head on that damn thing?
At least 4 or 5 times a day. Or 6'1".
Funny that we have a system that any doctor in the country can use to see every single drug I've been prescribed, but the system in place about guns seems to always fail.
Well, I don't know why they're trying to take guns away.
Why they're trying to take
And
guns away? They're trying to take guns away from legal assistance. But if you want to go out on a street corner, you can find it whatever you want.
JD said, Kilo, look into the Great Reset. It will blow your mind. I never heard of that.
A great recess. Let me tell you.
Reset. I'm going to write it
There's
down.
enough guns in this whole entire United States.
I'm just saying, do you guys know how hard it is to go get your kid from school nowadays?
Don't say gun too
Like
much.
if your kid is sick from school, do you know like the process that you have to do just to even get allowed
You gotta show a driver's
school?
license.
Bro, you gotta press a buzzer. Someone has to talk to you and be like, what do you want? You gotta say who you are. They gotta meet you in the hallway and check your ID. How does an armed gunman, an 18-year-old gunman, just walk inside of a school that none of the parents are able to walk into? Like the parent has to press the buzzer, wait for somebody to talk to them, got to convince them that, yo, listen, I really got a kid in this school. Here's my ID to prove it. But a kid with a gun just walks in school?
Yeah, did they not have?
Does that not sound like it's
I've been so busy watching the Johnny Depp trial, I haven't really been able to research everything about the shootings.
It's weird.
Not every school got a building tip.
Oh my God, the teacher left the door propped open. That's
Really?
how. Huh.
So that should be.
I didn't know that. Then guess who? Guess who's about to get sued by all those parents? Did that teacher wind up losing her life?
And this is what I want to know, guys. Is this true?
Wow.
The cop
That
was
hurts.
outside. I saw a video of the cop telling all the parents, "No, you can't go inside.
For
Everything's
45
okay.
minutes,
You can't go inside. Everything's okay." But meanwhile, the man was still inside. Is that cool?
shooting kids.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would have ran up in here.
It's 19 kids that were shot and 70.
No, they were acting
17
more
kids
tough.
that were wounded.
The cops, were,
Justice for Johnny.
the cops were acting more tough with the parents than they were with the guy inside the school shooting everybody. Just sounds like a setup to me.
I don't know.
It could, man.
It sounds like they wanted this to happen because they want to try to take people's guns
I
away.
saw something from my kids' school too.
What's that?
Something that they were gonna have extra police because of it.
I heard you're supposed to have fences in the school now.
I think they should have an active officer inside the school. I don't think they should arm the teachers because then you're always going to have a bad teacher. Now, what if you got one of these bad teachers and he winds up pulling the gun out on these kids? You know what I'm saying? I don't think we should get vets. I hear that too. Oh, we should get the old
That
vets.
school had armed security. The Texas Rangers are taking responsibility that they should not have waited 46 minutes to go in and get him.
So isn't it a
But wait,
setup
did
then?
they not know he was in there then? Are they trying to say they didn't know he was in there? Or
Texas Rangers didn't have a choice. The local BD took over. Texas Rangers walked in there, they walked in fully armed.
I don't know.
You can't blame the Texas Rangers for that.
no, we still talk about Johnny.
You go back to John.
Tops Food Store had armed security too.
And that guy, the security guard, is the same guy who months earlier got interviewed because he was turning vehicles and learning how to power them with just water. They're saying that Tops guy and all those other people were murdered to cover up that they wanted to target the cop guy in Buffalo, New York. This is all coming out now. It's all coming out now that this guy was trying to revolutionize the world.
Yeah,
And
there was a video, and there was also another white man
and they killed him
that did
too.
it in 1980 something.
1998.
That was
98.
really. And he
Yep.
went to go eat something.
He went to go with
That was
investors and
early
they poisoned him.
80s.
Yep, with the investors that were no, with
That
the
was
people from
early
the
80s.
what's that called?
It was investors, but they
No,
poisoned them. They weren't really investors.
From the Pentagon.
Yeah.
The people from the Pentagon. I guess he went to go talk to them and eat something with them, and then all of a sudden he got up, he ran to his brother, and he said, They poisoned me." I guess he started feeling funny, and then he died.
Now it's 2020.
Now,
You got this gentleman
2022.
figuring this shit out. 2022, excuse me. He's got this guy about to figure this shit out. And then what they did was to be able to murder him, they murdered a bunch of innocent people. So now it just looks like this random kid, this random hate crime. He killed 18 people to shut one guy up, bro. That's
Wait a
scary.
second.
Shot 18 people, wounded 17.
JD said he shot his grandmother first,
Yeah.
That's
And
the school
then-
one. That's the
hold on
school
a
one.
second,
Mhm.
and then went to the gas station across from the school and shot them up,
Wow.
and then went to the school.
And then come out with the news.
So are you kidding me?
Wow.
So, in the meantime, they're standing in front of the school, not knowing that he had just shot up the people at the gas station, or they handled that first and then came to the school, and maybe that's why they were 45 minutes late.
No, they were out there for 45 minutes waiting before they even sent anybody in. They sent them in after the
Something doesn't add up.
border control cop shot him.
No, it wasn't border control.
Well,
He keeps saying that the guy was trying to cross over the border. Did anybody hear that?
no, it was a border control cop. He shot him. He killed him.
Oh.
So
I
that
thought you
kid
said he was
wearing-
crossing over the border.
That kid was wearing body armor.
Body armor. He had shot him in the headshot.
That's crazy, right?
Where do you get body armor from?
I guess he
You
bought
can
it.
buy it on the streets.
Maybe his dad was in the army.
I don't know.
No, he was in the army. He's not allowed that by the army.
Oh my God, he shot his grandma in the face. Oh my God. And so, did he live with his grandma?
I feel like this happened years ago. I feel like I heard the same exact thing from another kid from a kid's room. I shot his grandmother first.
Sydney, look.
And then, no, because I'm telling you, this story sounds so fucking familiar, bro. We lived through this story already. And now we got a repeat.
Copycat.
What? Anchor said he shot 13 times outside the school. From what I read, the Texas police came out and said they are pretty sure they did not injure any children.
Yeah, we shot that
Hold
fucker
up.
up.
That's why the border agent was a sniper.
And then Hannah said, I heard something about how they called ISIS
The border agent came out with air
on the parents that were illegal immigrants after.
They should have. I want to sound like a bigot or anything.
The shooter posted IRL, and it's a thing that the live streamers do. I really gotta do my research on this stuff.
That sounds weird.
He also just turned 18 and got the gun 2 weeks after his birthday. And how? A $2,000 gun. He was broke. And Sandy Hook, they killed the mother.
It was the mother? I swear to God, it was like, I'm like, I feel like we heard
That was
this
an
story before.
AK-47 assault rifle.
That's crazy, bro. It just reinforces that we should stop sending our kids to school. We're gonna keep them home. We're gonna teach them about
right?
real
Where
life.
you get $2,000 from?
Teach them how to have
And how did nobody see that his mental capacity was like disrupted?
Let's change the subject. How do you guys feel about schools teaching your kids sexuality stuff?
Disagree.
How do you guys feel that they don't care about how you like? How do you guys feel that they don't care about God, but they want the kids to learn all this other stuff without your permission? Like, there was just a story I heard about this young lady who art teacher called to see if their daughter can go to a class that they had after school. And the lady's like, well, it's just the art teacher. We think the art teacher is awesome. Listen, art is awesome.
I will.
So of course they said, listen, you can go. When she goes to the art class, she finds out it's a GSA art class, a gender something
Neutral class.
It's just a gender something. And there was a transgender teaching the kids, and they told the kids, rule number 1 is whatever happens in art class stays in art class. And then during the conversation that she was telling the kids, hey, if you're not 100% sure of who you are, sexuality, then you're a transgender.
Sherry.
Like, supposedly this is what this adult is telling innocent kids. And then proceeds to say, not all parents are good parents, and you don't have to tell your parents everything.
Wow.
She finds out, and now she's pissed off. Like, she's like, yo, what the fuck? So she's trying to go after the school right now. But how do you guys feel about that? How do you feel that schools, first of all, you can't even get in school no more. Like, I'm telling you right now, that shit is like jail. Like, to a parent, it's like total separation. Like, yeah, we got your kid, and no, if we don't want to accept your shit, we don't even have to press the button to let you in.
Right.
And then on top of it, we don't care what you're teaching your kid at home. We don't care if you believe in God. We don't care if you have these morals. We don't care if you're against our agendas. We're going to teach your kids this stuff anyway. How do you guys feel about that? Because to me, it scares me. I don't like it.
It is scary. You know why? Because that's teaching a lot of kids about sexuality, and some might not be ready for it. Some might not understand it.
6-year-olds, yo, you're
and some might try to go with a friend, and they ain't ready. But now you're talking about all the sexuality stuff, and it's okay if this, that, and the other thing. Now they're trying it. They wasn't thinking about it before.
Nope. Didn't even care about it before.
But now you're having these classes, and now they're curious. Now other kids are curious. Now other kids are touching other kids.
And we're training our kids, right? You listen to adults.
Like, listen, you listen to adults.
How many?
So now you have these adults who don't have your best interests in hand, and they're teaching your kids things that time out. I want to teach my kid about this stuff. I want my kid to have my views.
Yeah. We were talking about this earlier.
Like, I don't agree with that.
Right, Philly girl?
I want to have grandkids. I want to promote, I believe in God. I want to promote all this stuff to my kid. How come you're trumping me? How come you're like teaching my kid that she could lie to me? Like, time out. How about the dad that got mad at the mom, got mad at the teacher because the teacher put his son in a dress?
No. How about the teacher cut the girl's hair
for
off?
dress up? For dress
Man,
up.
looks like a boy.
Oh, I thought that teacher. I was thinking maybe she cut the kid's hair because there was like
No.
stuck in it or something.
That was out of spite because it was a white boy. They were talking about white privilege. Let me tell you something. I'm a white man, 100%. You know, my brother's Puerto Rican.
100%.
I don't have no problem with nobody. You know, we all were young and dumb at some point in time.
That's not white privilege, though. White privilege is.
No, I was getting to that point.
Oh, gotcha.
White privilege is when you're white, blonde hair, and blue eyes. That's
Robin.
white privilege.
Yep. Parents need to teach their children before they go out into the world. But some parents are shy about it. But check this out, Robin.
Not me.
Robin, consider this.
You know, my daughter said one of her friends got her period in the bathroom, and the little girl had said out loud, "Oh my God, what's this in my underwear?" I guess it was brown. And my daughter, she knew right away, like, "Oh, don't be scared. That's probably your period." You know what I'm saying? I told my daughter, if this happens, if that happens, she knows everything. Well, actually, she doesn't know everything. I asked her, Angie, do you know what sex is? And she said no. I was like, well, do you want me to tell you? Because I don't want your friends to tell you. I didn't tell you this.
No,
and she said no.
No.
She said no. So I said, okay, well, if you ever want to know, I'm here and I will let you know.
I'm talking about the LGBTQ and stuff. Like, they're trying to check.
Yeah, but that's a whole different conversation.
But Robin, what I wanted to say before we go deeper, what I wanted to say to Robin, because she said parents need to teach their children before they go out into the world, right?
That's what I said that before.
You only have your kids till they're 5 years old. When they're 5 years old, they
I
go
don't
out.
want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Listen, at 5 years old,
George got a 5-year-old.
I don't want to hear it.
At 5 years old, they go out into the world. And then all of a sudden, from 5 to 18.
Trust me, it happens. Happened to Angie on the bus. That little boy. Remember what that little boy said to her?
From 5 to 18, you start losing your child because of the influence of the world has over you. You're one person. If you're lucky to have your man in your life, you guys are only two people.
Yeah, but it all depends on.
Two people are competing against 2,000. Their friends, their teachers, their teachers that they get introduced to, their celebrities they want to follow, their singers. We're outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you got to have these like you got to ruin children's innocence to protect them from the world trying to attack them, and that's what's happening.
Whatever chips
we teach our kids so innocent. Then they go to school and unbeknownst to us, they're being introduced to this non-binary, this lesbian, gay, blah blah blah, boom boom boom, lifestyle, and they're pushing it on like you gotta choose. Like, listen, like, bro, like 5 years, you can't just be 5 years old no more and learn how to scribble. Like, are you not comfortable with who you are? Then this is what you are. You know, I don't like that.
I got a question to the parents out there right now. Serious question.
That's what I was trying to say. Like,
you know, we all love our children, right? I know I can say I do, 100%. I'll die for them.
I hate mine, but go ahead.
But the whole thing is, yo, it's the right way to teach your children, and it's the wrong way to teach your children. Who's got more control over the school, or you do?
Your kids are at school more than they're at home.
You're outnumbered.
Yeah. That means daddy has to be a knucklehead.
And if you don't,
and when you send them to school,
a fucking bully.
When you send them to school, they no longer want to please you.
Yeah,
they want to please them.
Yeah, my daughter's not going to school.
So
come and put the braces on me.
Like, yeah, they will. They'll take you to jail. You don't.
So
or unless you homeschool her.
So now the constant battle.
Well, you better you gonna have to discuss that with your baby mom, Because you
Don't
ain't got
matter
all the
what
say.
she has to say.
Yes, it does.
If I'm paying for it, what's the
No.
matter? What's the
No.
matter?
Pay for what? Homeschool?
Homeschooling.
Because somebody gonna you work.
I believe in that. I believe everybody should homeschool.
You work. How you gonna homeschool her?
Well, always find some knucklehead that got out of high school.
You homeschool her at night
Yeah, true.
because you make the rules when you homeschool.
Or that, or I can offer you guys some money and have you do it for me.
I mean, a parent will always put more work than they have
You know
to.
what?
I agree. Some kids are scared to talk to their parents about certain things, and
No,
I
my
agree.
daughter's not stupid, man.
And-
The whole thing is, I don't want to have to go through no bullshit. Listen, I'm a
The nice Philly girl.
baby.
Thank you for stopping by, babe.
But the whole thing is, when it comes to schooling,
We also have to
no
worry
teacher
about
telling
being
you
sexually
to be-
assaulted. True.
Yeah, true.
By any gender now. You know? Even before.
Shit, if that happens with my daughter, my boy's gonna have more money to bail me out. I'll have money in the bank account.
I'm just saying, like, there's some people that don't want. Listen,
He'll be on my
like
bank
George was
account.
saying, there's a right way and wrong way to raise your kids, and you have the right to choose what's the right way and wrong way
What you
to
want to
raise your
do.
kids.
If you want your
But
kids,
I think that privilege is yours.
your choice.
Like, you should be able to teach your kid your right way, your truth.
If you want
I don't
your own
think no
You
children,
other
could.
adult-
Nobody could stop you from doing that.
I don't think
bullshit.
no
The
other.
school's brainwashed,
I don't
though.
think nobody else should be teaching your
No, they
kid
were talking about
what you don't want them to learn.
third grade.
You know, or
Third grade, they were teaching kids about being.
Well, I always had a problem with sex ed in 5th grade.
No, it was third grade.
It's 3rd grade now?
Yeah,
Well,
third grade.
I thought it was in 5th grade, but
No,
I always
it's
had a
third
problem
grade.
with that, and I used to not let my kids take it because there was a paper you could sign if you don't want them to be in that class, and I did sign it for my boys. I said I'll talk.
teach them.
Yeah, we'll talk to them about whatever they need.
Yo,
But with Angie, I let her go.
Yo,
I let her
I
go.
was against it, but
I let her go
no, I would be against it
only
if it was my daughter.
because we had bought that puberty book, and I had went over with her all of these things in my way, and there was body parts and everything that I talked to her about, and what to not be afraid of, and yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
And so when I let her be in it, I made sure if you have any questions, come and ask me,
you see me,
and I'll answer them.
I didn't want to do it only because I don't think that they're gonna teach her with just like I feel like
But it was fine. It was fine.
I feel like when you have the
Hold on.
sex talk,
You
it should
better-
be.
you
Can I just finish my
Go
point?
ahead.
I feel like when you have a sex talk with your child, it should come from a loving place from you.
Mother
that
and
way you-
father.
That way you're able to express your wisdom about it. Like
Yeah,
school- I feel
mine
like
was
school-
5th grade too. I don't think.
I feel like
I let-
school
I
is
let
going
them
to teach you the
finish it.
basics, right? This is this, this is that, this is that. But then as parents, when you get the opportunity to teach them, you can go around and start teaching self-worth that goes along with the sex
I agree, Anchor.
and self confidence and not
Right.
not and the
Anchor
empowerment
said-
and having your virginity, because that's the only thing a woman has that she can control to give away. Nothing else will be in her control.
Anchor said if you don't like public school views, I say homeschool. We can't shelter everything though. We need to prepare
No.
them. This is the next generation, and I agree with that. So
See,
I
You know what
teach
the
my.
next generation is? To be honest with you, I don't mean to cut you
Go ahead.
off.
You never got to say what you wanted to say. You
The
probably
next
forgot now.
generation is me teaching my daughter the right way. My daughter gets in trouble.
Did you just say the white way?
No, right way.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, just making sure.
WRGC.
Just making sure.
I'm not saying I'm white privilege or anything.
No. Go. I was just messing around.
Listen, my best friend's Puerto Rican. I don't give a fuck. I can say that. He is.
He is.
But I'm black. But go ahead.
Well, that don't make a difference. We don't have to bring that up either. You don't have to bring that up either. You want to throw that in there, you can throw that in there yourself. I didn't want to throw that in there. Yo, what, your pops?
He's black.
Is it- No. The one you call pops.
He's black. But go ahead.
Who you call when you have a problem?
Pops.
Ghostbusters.
No, bullshit.
We call Pops.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
No, he's not. He's black. Pops is black.
He Puerto Rican.
He's not.
No, he's the lightest skinned brother I ever seen, man.
Yeah, he's not. He's not Puerto Rican.
I'm gonna tell you
some knowledge bombs right there, right?
He's black.
Yeah, but
what's
whatever,
up, Latrina?
Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? He's a good man.
We're getting off the point. Though. What point was we making?
Oh, the point is
that he's gonna teach his daughter the right way.
The right way, not the wrong way.
Whatever way he feels.
No, I'm scared.
No, it's not the way how I feel.
These kids are in danger.
Listen,
can we stop pretending they're not in danger?
Whatever she wants to make it her own decision, but it's gonna be her own. It's gonna be her own way. You know,
can we agree that kids are under attack right now?
Yes, they are.
Not even with
100%.
Not even with mass shootings. These kids are not safe at school at all. Not from the teachers.
Teach one.
Not from
hey, you got a song like that,
you
made
a good point. You made a good point.
He got a song that goes. How's it go, babe?
Go ahead. I can't remember.
Each one teach one. Unified.
You're a smart man, right?
No, he's dumb.
I claim to be.
No, I'm not dumb.
He's dumb.
No, he's a very smart man. He's a very smart man. He kept me out of a lot of trouble.
He's a smart
man. I get in a lot of trouble.
I was trying to make it funny.
Listen, I was going to go away for 28 days. This man kept me out of jail.
Professor Kilo.
Yo, I appreciate that. We got a job the following day.
Exactly, that's true.
Yo, what I'm trying to say is
what he's trying to say
is teach your kids the right way.
Teach your kids the right way.
No.
And be honest with your kids.
That's right.
Yes.
Be honest with them totally. You know, if you want, I know I want grandchildren. I know I do.
I'm just saying, right? It's like, do we have to be scared to tell our kids, listen, I don't want you to be gay? Like,
yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
Have to be
like, is that a bad thing to say to your kids? Like, listen,
have to be scared.
I know the world is trying to tell you it's okay, but honestly.
Listen, you made a good point.
I don't want you to do that.
You made a good point right there. What's up with
that
cross-gender?
I got to teach the kids early, and that's why I don't like that.
No, I want to sound like a bigot.
I don't think we don't have to worry about that.
I'm really not I
know we don't, but I think about my future Lopez's out there, my grandkids and stuff.
Listen,
in the world that
there's going, you know, I don't know, but I feel like what everybody did was make it okay, which is fine. Whatever. If you're
an adult, you can make any decision you want.
If you are an adult.
Do it.
18 and over.
No, 21 and over.
21. If you can't buy cigarettes, if you can't go to the club, you can't buy alcohol, you shouldn't be able to.
Okay, all right. Let's say 21.
21.
Then you can make a decision.
21.
But I think anything under.
21 is legal.
But I forgot my point. That
wasn't
even my point.
That's a child.
You shouldn't be afraid to teach your whole
kid. That's a child.
You teach your kid about God every day, and then he goes to school and it's like,
what would you do if somebody took advantage of your daughter? She was like 17 years old, and they just did your daughter wrong. Then your daughter is coming home to you telling you she's got a child. So I don't
think with this.
I don't know.
And whose child we talking about?
I don't know.
Well, it happens.
Yeah, that's rape, George.
Well, what am I going to shut down for what I said?
What?
You shut down for what I said?
No.
It was kind of off the subject. I mean, we could talk about it if you want, but it was kind of off of what we were talking about.
No, I'm talking about sick people.
I'm talking about teachers.
Yo, I'm tired of hearing about that, man. We talk.
Yamaha Junkie said, "I want everybody to know, I love me some females."
Oh, I love me some females.
And that is okay
too,
because
man.
you are of age. You're an adult.
Listen, I'm a man.
I love some females. We can go out and be honest with you.
I love
but you're not allowed to go tell my kid anything. You can't be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like
no.
That doesn't fly in this.
That's my point.
Yo,
no, there's never no judgment. But we're talking about kids. We're talking about kids and other people teaching your kids. Right.
I think sexuality should come from your parents in a love place. I
agree too.
I don't think.
I mean, at the age of 21, you choose. That's on you. You're an adult. You can do
Well,
what you want to do.
You had sexual experiences. You're making a decision.
I say
based
18.
off of what makes
I
you
say
happy.
18.
Well,
I
that's
say
true
18.
in the United
I'm
States.
just saying, you're making a decision.
I don't think any child should be sexual until
Oh,
after middle school.
Graduate from high school first, ladies.
That would be the right thing to do. But I didn't graduate from high school when I became sexual. You did, but I didn't.
A lot of the 13 are under.
Yes, I know.
Ladies, keep your legs closed.
They're getting younger and younger.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Proud for yourself. Don't let no little young punk take advantage of you.
Because I feel like virginity is the only thing a woman can actually control.
Yeah.
When she decides to give it away. Everything in a young lady's life is out of her control.
Well,
the only thing, so that's why I feel like we should be teaching our young ladies their worth. Because you are the most sacred thing and you are going to be someone's prized possession. You can't be used goods and be someone's prized. Well, don't, because everyone finds love. But that's what we want to teach these young kids.
She's actually,
you know what I'm saying? Now, however you want to raise your kids is the right way.
Go ahead, just put her on
your
line,
teachers should not be
or else I don't know.
secretly teaching your kid things.
Right. Let's go.
Or challenging your authority. Like, let's say I'm a God-loving person and I send my kid to school and I teach my kid. We read the Bible every morning and it's a scripture like that. Like, that's our whole life.
Darla.
But then he goes innocently into his class with teachers that I'm telling him, you listen to adults, you trust adults.
Yeah.
And now they're teaching him, oh, well, you don't really got to tell your parents what we do here. In fact, don't tell your parents. And check this out. If you don't know who you are, then you're gay or you're a lesbian or you're transgender. Like, wait, time out. Why are you putting that? Like, I'm spending all my energy creating this God-loving kid. And then I innocently send him to school and you're attacking my child without me. I don't even know you're having these conversations.
Definitely, Christina. Christina says, I feel so many young teens and young adults are bisexual. I feel society has a lot of influence on our young generation. Yes, because it's like a fad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, I think I said this before. On the bus one time, all the kids were saying, are you bisexual? Are you bisexual? And they were going through everything. And they got to Angie, and Angie was like, no, I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were asking who's gay and who's not. And kids should not make other kids feel like,
I'm alienated now. I have to be down.
Back in the day, if you were gay, you were looked down upon. Okay, no, you're not supposed to be. But now you're looked down upon if you choose a preference. And that's just so wrong. Like, kids nowadays have to say that I am bi or I am whatever to not feel black. What's the word I'm trying to say?
Blackball.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think that they should have authority over your parents. Teach my kid math. Teach my kid science. That's what he's going to school for.
Anchor said, what if your child is born and is gay? You know, as a parent, at a young age, if your child is gay, you know it already.
Okay.
Kids are afraid to tell the truth.
But you know your child is gay.
Not anymore.
No.
I mean, no, they're not.
She just said that, right? So what if your child is born and is gay? You know as a parent
at a young age if your child is gay.
Okay, so you.
That's real, because we knew Frankie was gay.
Now, once again, what you choose to teach, what you choose as that child's parent, would be totally acceptable. You could teach them to be one with your gayness. That's totally fine, Junior. You know what I'm saying? But it's you teaching him that.
Right.
It's not Sister Mary from the Catholic school putting all this shit in your kid's mind. A kid that maybe isn't that. Like, of course, the scenario is, right, the scenario basically falls into this. There's going to be rare occasions where you're going to sense that, yeah, this kid's going to be there. It's rare occasions.
right now, Melissa just touched into it. It's a style.
Yeah.
Kids don't know. Kids don't know style. Kids go with the majority rule. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a loving parent noticing their child is a little bit different and they get to decide how they raise that kid, right? I'm talking about there's a kid that's not even a question who he is until he goes to school and he has to choose a side because everyone's forcing him to have to pick a side. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the kid who's like, whoa, what the
well,
I just wanted to learn math and puzzles and shit.
No, darling, I agree. Darling says it may be an unpopular opinion, but you cannot help who you fall in love with, and I agree.
Well,
if you are of age, like
right, how many 5-year-olds are falling in love with?
Yeah,
you love everybody at 5 years old.
I want to sound like
we're talking about little kids.
You should not be picking a sexual preference.
You guys are
when you are under the age of at least 16. I think.
Yeah, we're talking about young, impressionable kids. You guys are thinking way too far. You're thinking about people who can control their own.
Hannah said this is a deep Friday Night Live.
Yeah, it is. That's what you said. We gotta talk. All these
I said warning.
And there's no right answers. Listen, we're not looking for. Listen, and what my beliefs isn't right in your household, and that is totally fine. The problem I have is not how we choose to raise our kids. The problem I have is when someone else is trying to interfere. I don't like the way you're raising my kids as a teacher.
Yeah, okay.
You do not,
darling. That's what I'm saying. We're not talking about kids. I feel like kids shouldn't. That's the whole thing.
No, it's more adults.
The
adults get their feelings freaking hurt.
No,
I got a question. I got a simple question. Cut and dry. I'll make it simple as easy. Why when the teacher comes up to you and tells your daughter it's okay to be gay, and she's 5 years old, you think she's going to understand this?
No.
And that's what I mean. That's why teachers shouldn't be teaching our kids.
If that's the whole case, in a nutshell, you want to be difficult? That's where it's going to piss me off.
They got transgenders.
Happy Friday.
They got transgenders.
I don't care about that.
They got transgenders.
Yo, they got transgender teachers and everything else right now, right? I don't care about that. The point I'm trying to make is don't push my daughter believes in God. Don't push her the wrong way. You got to push her the wrong way, that's when you're going to piss off daddy. And daddy will go a long ways with that shit. My daughter can be totally wrong, but I'll still stick up for her ass.
I'll get flagged for that, JD. We go to Kilo's channel though. Let's go to Kilo's channel. I'm ending this live. We're going to Kilo's channel so we can jam.
Let's go to Kilo's channel.
Okay, this live got deep enough. We didn't. Hold on, shut up. You'll talk on Kilo. You'll talk on Kilo's channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, meet us over on Kilo Forgotten. We're going over there so we can talk some more and this one. Okay, Kilo Forgotten. Somebody put it in the chat. If you're not subscribed, you totally should because that's where we're going. I love you guys. If you're not jumping on over there, we will catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Is this over? What was the comment he made?
Who made it? It's a woman.
What was the comment?
I don't know.